I thought I'd do a quick video here. Um, I've been doing exercise really devoutly for the last 2.5, 3 years. Uh, it began at the onset of the disease that shall not be mentioned, or you might be demonetized, that has affected the world. And of course, the United States being part of that world, the U.S. So I decided I would lose weight, being a man of a certain age, retirement, and I figured I'd better work like heck to get into shape. So if I did get the the condition that will not be named, that I would be so that if I did get the condition that shall not be named, I would have a better chance of surviving it. So far, I seem to have knock on metal, avoided getting the disease to this point. Not a lot of wood around here, but as soon as I find some, I'll knock on that. Anyway, this is some of my smaller ones, the 20K and the 30K. I've talked about that earlier, and usually the maximum I use when I'm doing my walk around exercises, which means I walk and I do bends with the power twister. Just look it up. You see my previous videos. And that sort of doubles the effect. I don't think it really builds biceps, but I think it does do forearms pretty good. So I've been using that pretty religiously. Usually I use like the 20 if I'm really tired, but I still want to get a modicum of exercise. I'll walk around here 4 or 5 laps, which each one is about 1,000 steps, and I will use this and maybe do 100 reps per cycle, which means about 8 to 10 cycles to reach 10,000. Or the heavier one, the 30, I will use sometime when walking around. So basically, I'm walking around and bending these things. The power twisters are bending bars, and you just grab either side or both, not either side, both sides, and then you also use these because I have hit myself with this thing, but not using the straps. Make sure you use the straps. In case, thought I'd give you a quick rundown on that. So this is what I'm doing to get into shape. And with this, I went down to 180. I'm currently at about 192, 193. I've let myself sort of float up because 180 was a little bit thin for a man my size. Anyway, I want to give you a quick rundown of this, and I will be back doing this again in the very near future. In fact, I'm going to go do a few cycles now, and then I'll have another video tomorrow, and we'll discuss more of my low effort or high return, hopefully, exercise process. Walk and bend. I guess I could call it walk and bend. Okay, that's cool. Anyway, that's it. I'll talk to you later.